Philippine-based family-style restaurant selling Italian-American cuisine, Don Henrico's found its humble beginnings on Session Road in Baguio back in 1993. Initially, it catered to university students in the city, but it gained popularity as it offered large servings of Italian-American cuisine suited to the Filipino palate. Eventually, the brand expanded to around 11 branches in localities including Metro Manila, Rizal, and Cebu City. These branches were sustained by frequenting customers and experienced increases in volume during special occasions like birthdays and christenings. Currently, major industry players which are pitted against Don Enrico's are Shakey's, a more budget-friendly alternative focused on family casual dining, and appealing to its consumers through the numerous benefits of their membership cards. And Italiani's, a fine dining restaurant chain which provides consumers with accessible high quality and authentic Italian flavors in different cities of Manila. Since its heydays in the 1990s to early 2000s, Don Enrico's declined due to events before, during, and after the pandemic. Prior to the pandemic, their rashly implemented growth strategy and lack of consideration for the company's stability caused the company to spread itself out too thinly. In addition to this, we have identified reasons from Porter's competitive strategies, which may explain why they struggled and continue to do so now. During the pandemic, Don Enrico's was gravely affected by its options being limited to pickup and deliveries. This significantly reduced sales and thus led to a massive layoff, which left only 4 operating branches, 3 of which are Baguio-based and one commissary run by only 2 people in Metro Manila. Currently, despite its placement in Metro Manila, Don Enrico still struggles as it can't keep up with industry trends because it has been difficult for it to connect with customers online and can't occupy a niche within the market. Now, a former manager has shared that the owner's plans for Mega Manila is to reopen the restaurant branch in Glorieta. So alongside this grand reopening, the slides which follow are how we intend to revive the brand.
Currently, Don Henrico's aims to satisfy its customers by providing the best food topped with a homey ambience to supply its customers with good memories. Due to this, the use of consumer insights and buyer characteristics when it comes to culture played an important role in the creation of products and brands. The selling proposition of Don Henrico's is centered around their slogan of sharing good times and big servings. Don Henrico's caters mainly to groups such as friends and families due to the Filipino culture of patikim. They focus on sharing the portions of dishes since they're substantially bigger compared to its competitors. It encourages its customers to order a variety of different products and sample on each other's plates. Moreover, Don Henrico satisfies its customers by creating more adventurous product flavors. The cultural background of Filipinos comes into play in this situation since Filipinos have different preferences from real Italian cuisine. They have improved their products by enhancing its flavors using the finest ingredients to cater to its target market.
In attempting to revive the company, Don Henrico's have 3 opportunities that they could take into consideration, namely introduction of membership cards, strategically opening a branch, and offering online delivery. Upon the introduction of membership cards, customers will acquire several benefits and perks for both dine-in and delivery options. This will be similar to Shakey's membership card and Italiano's BFF Bistro card, appealing to their respective customers through the provision of discounts and promos upon the purchase of their food products. Additionally, the establishment of membership cards would assist in the development of relationships and customer loyalty. Aside from the introduction of membership cards, Don Henrico should strategically open a branch in an urban location. Before the pandemic has struck, Don Henrico's has several branches open within Metro Manila, which lessened the demand for the company as it became more accessible to the customers. With this, the company should strategically open only one branch as this would cause customers to line up, which would entice more people to purchase and dine in the restaurant. Lastly, the company should provide its customers with online delivery options in applications such as Grab and Foodpanda. The introduction of online delivery would help customers to be more knowledgeable and aware of Don Henrico's instead of ordering through Viber. Moreover, providing delivery options will allow the company to generate more profit while mitigating the effects of inflation and the waste of ingredients.
Now, who does Don Enrico's exactly cater to? Given that the operating branches are only found in Baguio and Metro Manila, geographically, its target market would be those residing in said localities. Don Enrico's also caters to all ages capable of availing its services. More specifically, it can cater to social economic classes A, B, and C, but its primary target would be those belonging to classes B to upper C. The reason for such will be expounded upon in the brand's value proposition. Since the target market belongs to these classes, it could also be inferred that in terms of psychographic and behavioral aspects, they would likely purchase food from Don Enrico's at least once or twice a month. Finally, in line with the nature of Don Enrico's patikim and family-style dining, the values of its target market are more family-oriented. Moving forward to the consumer persona that represents our target market, the Alvarez family is a family of four residing in Baguio. Belonging to the upper C socioeconomic class, they make it a point to eat out at least once or twice a month. They do not mind paying a little more for quality food, but wouldn't necessarily splurge on it. With their two kids in college, the Alvarez family is looking to make the reunions more memorable by trying out new restaurants with servings large enough for the whole family to try. Or maybe even ones which are new to the kids, but bring a sense of nostalgia to their parents. Moving on to the positioning statement which guides our marketing mix, it reads, for Filipino families and friends looking for satisfying Italian American cuisine, Don Enrico's is the restaurant that caters to the Filipino palate and lifestyle because the brand is dedicated to sharing good times and serving enough to make patikim.
Currently, Don Henrico's is offering food and services at the same or less for more, as they offer food and service that is similar or even lesser quality for prices that are relatively higher than its most budget-friendly competitor, Shakey's. With this, the group aims to ideally shift Don Henrico's value proposition to more for more relative to Shakey's, which is to offer higher quality of food, and the same for less relative to Italianis, which is to offer quality food at an affordable price. This is done through streamlining the menu as this would lessen the likelihood of ingredient spoilage, incur lesser food cost, and more importantly, increase the overall quality of food as the cooks can mainly concentrate on creating few but well executed high quality dishes. Given that the target market is value driven, the creation of sulit meal deals along with the increased quality would increase appeal to the target market and increase the perceived value of availing Don Henrico's food and service offerings.
Of the problems Don Enrico's encountered was with inventory and spoilage costs. So over the years, the company has been reducing the food they offer, specifically removing the soup and salad options in their menu to solve the issue. However, waste was still seen as a problem. So in designing a limited menu, many of the ingredients may be cross-utilized for multiple dishes, and through that, Don Enrico's may monitor the inventory and negotiate better prices with wholesalers to cut down on inventory costs. Pasta Don Enrico's currently offers, retaining half of it would maximize the use of ingredients, as seen on the Venn diagram. Of the six pizzas the restaurant offers, we are only retaining three. The red sauce, or marinara as we all know, is an essential ingredient to pizzas and pastas. Don Enrico's Pizza all make use of the red sauce. In an effort to be cost effective, cream based or white sauce is not an essential ingredient in the inventory since it is used in fewer dishes, is dairy based, and has a shorter shelf life. Rice meals and Mexican deli options are to be removed to reduce costs and because offering these types of food strays away from the Italian American branding. With the omission of these menu items and the retention of their certain best sellers, we now end up with five main contents of the menu, namely antipasti, pizza, pasta, calzone, and chicken. Don Enrico's is known for its patikim culture, and considering that our bullseye for our target demographic would be families who have sulit mindset, we would be capitalizing greatly on deals and bundles which are found below. By providing meal bundles, Don Enrico's can remain competitive in a challenging market and significantly boost customer traffic. So as you can see here, firstly is duwe. So only chicken can be paired with other menu items because it has little to no common ingredients with the possible pairings. Next is tray. This is um, Don Enrico's version of Shakey's Bunch of Lunch. Then cuatro is the peak patikim culture that Don Enrico's highlights, where all of the menu offerings can be found in one platter. So this order would include a mini serving of antipasti, a piece of chicken, pasta with garlic bread, and two pieces of pizza or calzone of their choice. Next is the family bundles. So the pairs are strategically placed based on the number of ingredients to be used and the degree of commonality of the ingredients. So also, Don Enrico's is branded as a family restaurant, so it would be best to offer small portions that benefits not only children but also adults who would prefer lighter meals. So the kiddie meal would be a great option for them. If these bundles have been deemed successful, then Don Enrico's may soon provide other deals like this. Weekday lunch sets. So, despite being a family restaurant, these lunch sets may be appealing to students and the urban professionals as well. And additionally, when Don Enrico's sales go up, the company can now reintroduce their old pizza flavors. The company can also offer several choices for the size of their pizzas. Getting sales by offering a bigger sized pizza may be done by duos, where there are two flavors in one big or family sized pizza. And also, in the interview, it was noted that one of their best sellers for the pasta is the Seafood XO. Moved from the revised menu since there is no other menu offerings that uses the same ingredients. So limited choices for their soup and salad can also be reintroduced at this time. To aid that problem, this can be under the seasonal promotion of the restaurant. Additionally, aside from bundles and deals formerly mentioned, another way to provide a new look for the food is introducing choices for antipasti dips. The ranch dip that is used for Don Enrico's buffalo wings can be used for potato fries, onion rings, and mozzarella sticks. A pesto dip from the al pesto can be used for mozzarella sticks as well, and this could be a way to rotate the usage of ingredients too. Additionally, or lastly, to reward customer loyalty, the membership card can be offered to provide exclusive discounts and promos for the customers to utilize. But the group sees this plan in the far future as the restaurant has a lot of things to prioritize and address first. So the idea of the membership card is to sell it at 599 pesos, provide 10% discounts, vouchers, and other perks.
Moving on to distribution, currently Don Henrico's is already well versed with online orders. However, bigger opportunities are available for Don Henrico's to distribute their products through different platforms such as GrabFood and Foodpanda, rather than solely relying on customers to order via Viber. The advent of appealing user-friendly applications and tech-enabled driver networks, coupled with changing consumer expectations, has unlocked ready-to-eat food delivery as a major category. Joining and partnering with food delivery platforms would increase the ease and accessibility of customers to order food provided by food merchants. Delivery food platforms are designed to make ordering easy for the customer. Moreover, some customers still prefer dining in compared to online delivery. Eating in a restaurant provides customers with an opportunity to enjoy the ambience of the restaurant that customers will miss out on if they choose to take out or deliver. Don Enrico's can revamp and redecorate their future branch to improve the ambience and be in line with their slogan of having good times and memories through a homey and comfortable style of dining. This entails the need to consider service quality. Exceeding expectations with quality service can greatly improve customer satisfaction and experience in the restaurant. But these all seem like normal distribution channels. What's new? Firstly, we have catering. Don Enrico's sales skyrocket during special occasions. To improve its sales, the restaurant can opt to cater more events. With a variety of different types and flavors of food that are currently available on their menu, Don Enrico's catering business can provide a wider and better selection of food to serve. They can offer a versatile menu that can help consumers fulfill their specific requests and vision of food that will be served at their event. These customers hire experienced brands since these brands are able to save them time and stress by providing high quality food and service and allowing them to enjoy their events to the fullest with their guests. Secondly, we have food trucks. These offer customers efficiency and accessibility and overall diversity. These trucks have continuously evolved in their design, functionality, and food offerings, which shows that this distribution channel will keep getting bigger and immensely popular as consumers will seek a wider meal selection without losing convenience. Customers can place and receive their orders in a relatively quick time span when ordering food from food trucks, which helps create a sense of ease, convenience, and satisfaction towards the brand. It gives the customers an opportunity to get an entirely new cuisine for food. Customers would not need to go to a specific location just to eat in the restaurant of the brand, but they may be able to catch the food truck right around the corner from where they are. With the continual increase of Filipinos using social media, the users and engagement on major social media platforms keep increasing, wherein most brands are given the opportunity to maximize the potential of these platforms. Due to this, Don Enrico's may be able to gain more attraction and attention towards the restaurant by utilizing different platforms to advertise their food, such as Facebook and Instagram posts. This is because digital marketing is a costless, yet efficient marketing strategy that will help the brand in prioritizing its money in other endeavors. Don Henrico's can have micro-influencers that target communities, making it easier for the brand to reach a more specific audience that is interested in the food offered. Moreover, when capable of sustaining advertising, Don Henrico's may spend its promotional efforts focusing on creative emotional advertising, in which the purchasing decisions of the viewers will be driven by their emotions. Promotional advertisements of Don Enrico's will primarily focus on using emotional appeal to the viewers by balancing the nostalgia that the brand emulates to the older generations and the new innovative ideas that will relate with those in the younger generations. These advertisements will encapsulate the spirit and warmth of rejoicing and celebrating with your family and showcase how celebrations can be made so much better and heartfelt in the company and presence of one's loved ones.
Taking all the prior into consideration, the proposed marketing mix for Don Enrico's involves a shift in value proposition by streamlining its menu to increase the quality of its food to be greater than Shakey's, and becoming the golden mean between Shakey's and Italiani's in terms of pricing. Achieved through the implementation of new strategies such as offering meal deals and increasing its channels of distribution, while promoting these new deals to the target market through social media and, if sustainable, emotional advertising. Don Enrico's can establish itself as the go-to restaurant for satisfying Italian American cuisine and increase its market share in the highly competitive food industry because it is suited to the Philippines' palate and lifestyle.